Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm sharing a pocket letter that I'm creating. I already have the cards cut and prepped, kind of, and I'm going to go ahead and make the shaker pocket first, just so it's a little bit easier to kind of handle the pocket page and all that. So I am using some sequins from my stash this month. If you've not seen my Crafty Stash series, I will link it down below for you guys. And then I'm also going to include some pink ones that I got from my friend Alice, and she made me this super cute little sequin box. I love it so much. Every time I show it, you guys ask me where she got it, and she's in New Zealand, so she got it from like her local Japanese store over there. But I did do some digging online and I found some similar ones, so I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested in a similar little sectioned off sequin container. It's super cute. You can see it right there. So adorable. I love it so much. I really kind of want to organize all my sequins that way now. I mean, it's like perfect, right? So here I'm going to go ahead and fuse up my sequin shaker pocket. The trick I find to using my fuse tool is to let it heat up for like 20 minutes, like off to the side while I'm doing something else, so it gets nice and hot and works kind of on the first time. I do like to double seal it, once on the front and once on the back, just to be extra sure that things are closed up well. But yeah, that's kind of my tip for you guys on the fuse tool. Here I am working on the cards for my pocket letter. I layered up some washi because you guys know I love to do that. And I'm using some embellishments and die cuts that I cut out using the digital Maggie Holmes Flourish collection. So I know I've mentioned it before, but American Crafts does put out their collections in a digital format. So that's what I'm working with this month, is a digital kit, which is really fun and exciting. And I pre-printed off a lot of embellishments, well, die cuts, I guess, and these tags and like little phrases and tickets and things. And I still haven't run out, so that's pretty cool. But it's nice to know that when I do start getting low, I can just reprint some stuff and cut it out with my silhouette. Here I'm going to use that clear acetate Celebrate, and I want to make sure that it did not cover up this part of the card that I'm working on with the quote, because I want the quote to be readable. Again, just adding some more washi tape, because why not? Adding some little tickets here and there. I cut apart a ton of little tickets and phrasey things, so I'm just trying to be conscious of using them because they're really small, so they're hard to like remember to use, I find. But yeah, I think that's gonna look really nice on there. For the Celebrate piece, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the front acetate, and then I'm going to use my itty bitty little precision glue bottle to apply some of the Tombow Mono Multi XL liquid glue. And I'm gonna set this aside to dry because I love using it once it's dry. It stays tacky, and then you can just put it on wherever you need it to be. It will not move, and the glue like won't get smeary because it's not like wet anymore, if that makes sense. So I just set it off to the side to dry, and I'm just going to keep working on my cards while that is doing its thing. I love this one. I love the little squirrel. I think he's so cute, and I love the layering on this card. And I just added again a little phrasey quote thing. And you might notice that I'm not adding any enamel dots or jemmies or anything, but I do go back later on in this video and add them all at the same time. You guys know I kind of like to work like that, like do one kind of thing at a time and then move on to the next thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that with the enamel dots. I'm not doing that with the cards just because I didn't want to get confused on what I wanted on each card, so I'm doing each card individually. I always, I think, do my pocket letters like that, like do the cards individually. I don't know. I don't follow my own advice, I suppose, on the pocket letters. But I love this card. I think it's really pretty and simple. I love the shiny gold of the doily. Although it does make me a little bit sad because I'm running out of the gold doily, like ephemera pieces that I have. But I am glad that they're going on such a pretty Happy Mail project, and I think this whole thing turns out really beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy it. Speaking of Happy Mail projects, I did want to let you guys know that I added a new reward level to my Crafty Club Patreon. I get asked all the time if I'm looking for new swap or pen pal partners, or, you know, if I could send people things or whatever. And while I can't do that, I could go ahead and add a new Patreon level. So spots are limited, but basically if you sign up at the video creations level, I will personally send you in the mail one of the things I make here on my channel. So you might receive this pocket letter or like a mini album or a flip book or whatever, you know, with like a personalized message from me and all the goodies that are included and stuff. So it is the most premium level I have at this moment. So in addition to the whatever happy mail you receive from me in the mail, you'd also get access to the club only live stream, exclusive videos that I don't post here on YouTube, a monthly postcard of something I've painted or drawn or lettered or whatever, and all of the other Patreon only Crafty Club access things, so like digital downloads and behind the scenes things and polls and all that. So again, if you're interested, I will link the Crafty Club down below. For this rosette, I'm going to use some Tombow adhesive dots to secure it on the front of the little shaker pocket. I found a ticket thing that was the right length, so I'm gonna punch some like little half holes in that, make it look legit, and then place it over the fuse tool seal, and then I'm going to pop that fun glittered rosette on the front. I do have a video of me making those, so if you guys are interested in watching that, it's a super easy little embellishment video and they're really fun to make, and you can use whatever you have in your stash to create these really beautiful glittered crepe paper rosettes. So again, link it down below for you guys. At this point, I'm going to take all the cards out and start putting the gemmies and enamel dots and things on. For this particular pocket letter, I'm going with pearls because I hardly ever reach for like pearl type embellishments, so that's what I'm doing here. And what I did for this one, and I think I might try it again in the future if I remember to, is I just put all of the same color down at once. So I went through the whole pocket letter and did all the white pearls, and now I'm going back through and doing all the pink ones. And here in a second I'll go back through with some black pearls, but this was so quick and easy, you guys. If you have not tried to do this yet, I don't know, maybe I'm just slow to the game and everybody else does it this way and I'm just finally catching on, but it made this part go so fast. It was crazy, and I really hope that I remember to do it again because it was a maze and I loved it so much. So now I'm just going to pop everything back in, give you guys a quick little look at the finished pockets. I think it turned out super cute. If you want to see what I put in this pocket letter, well, just hang on a second because I'm going to show you and it's going to be so much fun. And I'll also show you too how I package it up. But in this first pocket, I'm going to include this little note card that I made. I just used my pinking shears and stapled on some embellishments. For this pocket, I made a little paper clip bag. Super easy, just pop them in a bag and staple a fun thing on top. For this third one, I used some of these Maggie Holmes sticker book stickers and I just cut them apart and put them in a little baggie. Thought those would be fun to share. This one, you guys have seen my Dollar Tree Gemmy hack, so I will link that down below. Here's a fun, cute, super cute white bow with gold glitter, which I love and I'm running low on. These are some black and white chipboard stickers. You guys know I struggle with chipboard ones, so I'm going to share some of those. Some sequin mix that I had left over from last month's stash, but went so nicely with this whole pocket letter. And then the last little baggie has some cut apart tickets and little word phrases and things like that. And I'm going to package this whole thing up with some black and white polka dot vellum, another crepe paper rosette, and some mint colored baker's twine. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out the Crafty Club and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!